Happy Hump Day and welcome to Take 5. I am Millie Olivares. Ladies, listen up because today is Women's Entrepreneurs Day. And as the name suggests, we are celebrating and supporting women in business. And we know some ladies that fit the bill.
You all are mother-daughter, so tell us a little bit more about how that relationship has been being part of this business and building this business together.
Well,
these ladies have been working on this custom hat bar for quite some time now, and it's an experience they are so excited to have been a part of. We're going to talk to you all about Johnston's Hat Company very soon.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life.
Guys, a bombshell elimination on last night's Dancing with the Stars. Don't worry, we're going to talk all about it. Dina and I are going to recap last night's Prince night in just a little bit. But first, let's help check off that Christmas list once again, and this time with personal coasters, bottle openers, and golf balls. Our Jill De Leon is showing us what's in store at Calla Lilies.
Inside of Cynthia's own home, you'll find Calla Lilies, a small business giving everyday items a permanent personal touch.
imagine a home printer, but 20 times the size.
Calla Lilies, spelled a little differently, has a name rooted in a flower she's loved for years, and a small paperwork typo that turned into a brand.
We like the flower. We like the flower. We wanted something unique, something different, a little bit that somebody might not remember the name, but they'll remember the flower, so they might be able to do an association, and something that's gender neutral also.
But this business doesn't sell flowers. They sell custom UV printed products.
You bring us an image, you bring us a photo, a picture, whatnot, and we'll print it on any item, all the way from a canvas, from a 16 by 20 canvas, all the way to a golf ball, stipple lighter, shot glasses. We can just put that image in there.
Unlike sticker transfers or vinyl, UV printing bonds directly to the surface, creating a smooth finish that doesn't peel or flake.
It's advanced because you're getting that quality. When you start printing, you don't feel the ink, you don't feel anything. It's just, it sits in that and it doesn't come off at all. Compared to, there's a lot of people getting confused with UV DTF transfers, which are basically stickers, and you just apply the sticker to, they say, the tumbler. In our case, we print on the tumbler, and it's so smooth that you don't even feel it.
From family photos to pets to sports teams, you dream it and they print it.
We have a lot of clients at a store that come over and they want pictures of their pets. For some reason, they like their dogs. We put a picture on the coasters, from car coasters to regular coasters. Sometimes they'll come and they'll ask, can you put our favorite team in the background, and then can you put our dog there? It's like, yes, we can. Our school logo, we can do all of that.
And if you want something custom but don't know how to design it, Cynthia helps with that too. The most surprising part, a lot of this happens right inside of her house.
So you get up at 2 in the afternoon on your day off. You can print it, like last night, we stayed up to 3 in the morning because we were printing and then we had some issues with the printer. So it gives you that flexibility than having to be at the store from this time to this time and printing.
Calla Lilies does have an in-person space for walk-ins, a small shop inside the Mercado district where customers can browse, buy, or place an order.
Bottle openers, keychains, glass shots, canvas, license plates, pretty much anything that fits in the bed of the printer we can do. We've done a couple of Yeti, the Yeti ice chests and the roadies. We remove the lid and we print on the lid itself, and it's beautiful.
And all of it started during the pandemic, when Cynthia decided she needed a creative outlet.
We came across this particular company and the machine that they had, and it's just, they sold us on the color, the vibrance of the, when you were printing, they were printing poker chips. So we can do poker chips also. They were doing poker chips and they look beautiful.
A business that blossomed from one favorite flower and continues to bloom with every print. If you want to get your own custom piece made, you can find Calla Lilies inside the Mercado district in McAllen. For Take 5, I'm Joe De Leon.
Thanks, Joe. Well, country's biggest night is happening tonight. It is the 59th annual CMA Awards. Today I've got our very own cowgirl, Miss Idani Cantu, joining us to talk all about it. Idani, I feel like we're on theme. We've got a good little theme going on here for tonight.
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about it, because I want to be honest here. Are you a big country listener?
Girl, look at my hat. Look at my outfit. I feel like that kind of answers the question. But I will say, I don't listen to the newer country music. I love a good classic country music. I love George Strait. I love all of Garth Brooks. I love all the classic country artists. So I can't lie. I don't know a lot of, I know the songs, but I don't know a lot of artists for this year. What about you?
No, so we kind of went through the songs together a little bit. We tried to look, we tried to listen. Some of them were pretty good, but no, same. I don't know a lot of new country songs, but yes, obviously I think the classics are classics for reasons. I think those stand the test of time. Love George Strait, love Merle Haggard. I'm a very big fan of all the classics, so I'm interested to watch tonight, see these new performers, because there's a lot of people performing.
There is.
Yeah, and I gotta say, Lainey Wilson is hosting. I think even though today is Women Entrepreneurship Day,
she's a women entrepreneur.
She's getting out there for the girls, so I'm excited to watch that. But I will say, we heard one of her songs, which is nominated for Song of the Year today.
Yes.
And I liked it.
I liked it. I think it's called 4x4 by You. I think it's in a Ford ad for trucks.
Oh,
that's where I've heard it
makes
from.
sense. Okay.
But I think there's another one, You Look Like You Love Me. I've seen that one all over TikTok, so I feel like that one might win. But I feel like there's just so many new country artists popping out with new music all the time. So I guess you never know what way it can go tonight.
Yeah, you never know. But I do want to say, so really quickly, we're going to name some of the people you can watch tonight. Miranda Lambert is going to be there, Chris Stapleton, Keith Urban, so many more. But we really want to quickly say, even though we may not be up to date with all of the newest country music, Idani and I are
country girls at heart.
Country girls at heart.
For sure.
We're gonna show proof really quickly here. Can we show our pictures?
Oh my
Guys,
gosh.
that is me in 1999.
So
I was Little Miss Cowgirl at the RGV Stock Show. I think everybody knows I'm from Mercedes, guys, so I was out there representing. And then let's show that next picture.
I love that.
There you go.
Oh, girl, that was me in high school.
There you go.
So we're both fair queens.
We are both fair queens.
Girl.
So we've got it in us, guys. We can put those boots on and we can walk in them. So
absolutely.
Yeah, I'm excited for tonight. Idani, thank you so much for joining us again, of course. And remember, set your alarms, because the CMAs are happening tonight. They're hosted by Lainey Wilson. They'll be here right on Channel 5 starting at 7 p.m. And from country to crunchy, Pollo Loco brought us a delicious spread that you can eat tonight while you're watching the CMAs. Idani and I are going to try a bowl or two in just a bit.
Too busy being busy? Then it's about time you got lazy. Real lazy. And shop the brands that invented truly comfortable furniture. So kick your feet up, because Lazy Boy is now at Furniture Row. Browse and drowse in our collection of stylish and customizable recliners and sofas, and experience the durability and relaxation you've come to expect from Lazy Boy. Plus, unwind guilt-free with special no-interest financing. Here's to doing less in some well-deserved comfort with the Lazy Boy collection, now at Furniture Row.
In the Rio Grande Valley, 18-wheeler traffic is heavier than anywhere else in Texas. So if you're involved in an accident, know that big insurance companies will not play fair, because they only care about profits, not your health, not the costs you have incurred, and certainly not your pain and suffering. So if you're involved in an 18-wheeler accident, we will stop insurance companies from taking advantage of you.
The Jay Gonzalez Law Firm, a force for justice.
That's beautiful, Mark.
It's Ford's year-end sales event. Get 0% for 60 months, zero money down, and zero payments for 90 days on new 2025 Ford F-150s. Payne Rio Grande City Ford and Payne West Laco Ford.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
If you have cracks in your foundation or walls or doors that won't close, it's time to call USA Foundation Repair.
Our house started to sink on one side, started to affect everything from doors to floor. USA Foundation Repair was quickly to respond. and came and did the job right. Now the house is safe and couldn't be any happier.
Call USA Foundation Repair first for all your home repair needs. And remember, these colors don't run.
The accident happened in 2021. I knew right then and there I needed the help, and that's when I called the force. If Jeff were here, I would tell him that his team really cared for me, my health, and they just cared.
Well, now's your chance to tell him yourself.
Oh, hello.
Thank you so much for being here. Really,
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it.
Want more?
Call the force.
The following segment is supported by El Pollo Loco.
All right, take a look at this amazing spread that El Pollo Loco has provided for us today. Idani and I are gonna try to make our own. She's here with me. I know we're a little hungry. Our stomachs have been rumbling, and the smell in here.
It smells so good. I'm like, I already had lunch an hour ago, but I can have a second lunch.
Second lunch, let's have it. A second lunch before dinner. So I'm gonna quickly go through what these bowls are here. So for the first one here, we've got the double chicken burrito bowl. As you can see, look at all this guacamole that it has in here. It's got the salsa, it's got a sauce. I know this is gonna taste delicious. Then this one here that's got the corn in it as well. This one is the street corn burrito bowl. But as you guys can see, they've got a lot of different options here. And look at this. I'm gonna about to make your mouth water. Look at that.
Tortilla strips.
We're gonna put little tortilla strips all over them. We're gonna give you a little crunch. I think I did that pretty well.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
So now let's try and see if we can do it over here on our own.
If we can replicate it. I've heard of eating the rainbow, and I feel like you're definitely eating the rainbow right here.
Yeah,
so
it very much work.
Let's try and make our own bowls then.
Yeah, we've got a huge spread. As you can see, Pollo Loco kind of treated us to this to see how well we would do. So we've got everything here. We've got our spoons, our forks, our napkins, just in case we get a little messy. So Idani, can you tell us what you're gonna put in your bowl first?
I'm gonna put everything. I don't know. Okay, I'll start with the rice. I'll start with the rice. I feel like that's where we normally start.
Okay,
so where are you gonna start?
I'm gonna go a little low carb option. The girls that are watching me and want a low carb, here's where we're going, because of course, you know, Thanksgiving's coming up soon. So if you want a little lettuce instead of rice.
It's like a salad bowl.
It's like this is basically a salad, guys. It's all gonna cancel out, don't worry.
It's okay, it doesn't matter. I feel like that's a good amount, right?
Yeah, you've got a good fill in there. I've got my rice. Okay,
and now I wanna do beans.
Should we switch so I can get some chicken? All right, here we go. We're gonna make
a little bit of everything.
All right, let's put some chicken in here.
This looks really good. It also smells really flavorful.
It really does.
Like all the spices and just smells like, honestly, my mouth is watering right now just making this bowl and putting it together. So I'm pretty excited to try it. So what are you putting on right now?
So I've got some chicken. Also, can I just say something real quick? My hands are clean, okay, guys?
We washed our hands, it's okay.
We washed our hands, okay? And I think I'll put a little rice as well. The rice looks like it's gonna have a lot of flavor in it, so why don't we just try it? Why not go and do it? Okay, there we go, perfect. And then I think this is like a little corn salsa, Idani, and then I think this is regular salsa. I'm gonna do the corn.
Okay, I wanted to do the regular.
Oh, okay, so should we switch?
I feel like we're pretty good at, like, we like the opposite, so it works out.
We're kind of just coordinating here really well.
Yeah,
okay, so there you go.
I want this to look super beautiful. I don't always, my meals don't always look beautiful, but I want this one to look really pretty so that it's just more appetizing, I feel. When a bowl looks really pretty, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to eat
And I feel like we learn that on Monday meals all the time.
Yes.
The more colorful your plate is, the better it is. I am also gonna put a little salsa on here, because
And I think this is like a little green salsa. So
yeah,
I'm
that
gonna
looks
kinda
delicious.
Like drizzle that on.
Okay.
I am not a chef, but you know, for these few minutes, I'm an artist
That
right now.
looks beautiful. I think I'm gonna top mine with a little cheese, because why not?
And I'm gonna do a dollop of sour cream.
Look at this. Look at that.
Yay.
Okay, I think we did pretty well. Let's ask the audience at home. What do you guys think? I think these look pretty good.
I think we need to try it.
Let's take it. Yeah, we got to do a little quick taste test here.
All right. Little forks.
I'm gonna get some chicken. I'm trying to make sure I get everything in here.
Okay, I got no chicken, but
okay,
I think
cheers.
It'll still be
Here
good.
we go.
Cheers. Mmm.
Oh wow,
that's really good.
Okay.
Very crunchy with the lettuce. And then I'm not gonna lie, these salsas, they're really good. They're really flavorful. The cilantro, the lime.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Everything is really fresh, you can tell. And I gotta say, I get it now. That's exactly why they're known for their chicken, El Pollo Loco. This is crazy good. So there you go. It makes sense with the name. Again, remember, you can head out to Pollo Loco. You can get some of these bowls that we showed you earlier. They already do the work for you. You don't have to be struggling like us here.
We just chose to.
Yeah, we just wanted to try it for ourselves.
Yeah.
I think we did.
I think we did really good.
We did pretty good.
And it looks really yummy.
I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us. I think we did it.
And we're gonna eat this throughout the show.
We're gonna eat this out the show. But again, remember, visit any El Pollo Loco location near you so you can get your dinner for tonight's CMAs or for any time you want. You can also visit them on social media. Their handles are up there right now. And again, one more time, their locations are Edinburg, Brownsville, McAllen, Far, and Mission. And up next, it is getting wicked over in San Benito. We're going to follow Brandon to see what sweets lie just over the rainbow.
The Black Friday sale is on at Mega Furniture. Save up to 75% off on hundreds of doorbusters. Don't wait. The Black Friday sale is happening now at Mega Furniture. Nobody beats Mega in Texas.
Raw power when you need it. Spacious premium interior for that custom fit. And world-class safety features for what's most important. Elevate your standard in a new Genesis GV80 for 0.99% APR at Genesis of Harlingen.
At AC Villarreal Family Dental, we understand the importance of a smile that you feel confident in. Our team is committed to ensuring that you have the best experience on your journey for a healthy smile.
Are you Dr. Free?
At Cornerstone Regional Hospital, we're redefining recovery. With our musculoskeletal center of excellence, you'll receive top-notch care from our dedicated department of orthopedic physicians. Thanks to cutting-edge technology and innovative treatment options, we're here to help get you back to doing what you love, pain-free and stronger than ever. Choose Cornerstone Regional Hospital, where patients come first.
Here in South Texas, holidays doesn't mean snow on the ground. It means family in the yard, barbecue on the table, and giving the perfect gift. Because around here, we take pride in keeping our homes, our land looking their best, no matter the season. And when the holidays roll in, give the perfect gift for that turf enthusiast in your life. Kubota, built strong, reliable, all year long. Your land deserves the best. Amigo Power Equipment in Kubota, built for South Texas. Visit us in Edinburg on Monte Cristo Road.
Attention Vaquero Nation, are you ready to cheer UTRGV Vaqueros football in style? Look no further than Vaquero Outfitters for all your game day needs. From caps and polos to spirited tees and tailgate needs, Vaquero Outfitters helps you show off your Vaquero pride in every way imaginable. We are your go-to destination for officially licensed merchandise and apparel for UTRGV. Swing by Vaquero Outfitters today and elevate your Vaquero spirit to the next level. Get your orange on.
Same Service in Harlingen is offering great savings on tires with our Tire Instant Rebates. Get $100 off Bridgestone tires for top performance and $80 off Pirelli tires, known for their grip and style. Hurry, these deals are for a limited time. That's the Sames way.
Something wicked this week comes. The new movie Wicked for Good is finally coming out this week, and it seems like there might be someone on the Take 5 team that is green.
Alrighty, well, the worldwide phenomenon has finally made its way down here to San Benito at Reach It for the Sky. And look at these amazing treats and drinks that you guys can come out here and experience. Now, tell us, how long can people come out here and enjoy this for, and what was the inspiration?
Yeah, so funny enough, we didn't know much about Wicked, and when me and my wife got married 10 years ago, we were in London and we asked the hotel concierge, hey, what's there to do? Because we had like an extra day, kind of just to hang out. She's like, oh, there's this show across the street, if you want to go watch it. We're like, oh, sure, whatever. So we bought like last minute tickets and we saw it and we walked out of there like, what was that? It was Wicked in London.
Wow.
So ever since then, we just fell in love with it, both me and my wife, and my sister too. She's always been in love with the book too as well, and she kind of got us into it. So we actually went to go rewatch it in New York a couple years ago. So when the movies came out, as our bake shop, we always like to do theme things, and this was the perfect thing because it's just so easy to bake with, to color coordinate with. It's so flexible. So last year we did a lot of stuff as well, but this year we went for sure harder because I feel like the love for Wicked grew over the last year. I think the first year was just like theater kids and band kids, and I feel like this year it expanded to everybody.
No, and that's funny enough too that I actually saw Wicked for the first time in London as well.
Oh wow.
It's a total experience out there.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I feel like everyone, my dad does not like musicals, but he fell in love with it too.
Yeah, it's just...
It really is for everybody. It's amazing. And so now speaking of everybody, being for everybody, these treats, everybody can come out here and experience them. Tell us, is it kind of like random treats dropping? Or?
Yeah, so pretty much the whole month of November we made it Wicked month. It's not Thanksgiving month. We usually start Christmas early, but this month we waited for November just to be full Wicked month. So we've had everything going since November 1st. We've been swapping out the desserts throughout the week, but actually we'll have available all this week and next week, but this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday we'll have specific boxes for one out for Alphaba and one for Glinda, and those will be signature desserts in there that you can only get Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
So we have until pretty much December 1st to try these treats out.
And we'll have all the drinks as well for the whole month.
Amazing. Now we see the treats here. There's plenty to look at over here, but now this is a matcha drink, but tell me, you mentioned this is, I mean, this isn't what you're gonna get, you guys.
No.
But this is a little magical.
Yeah, so this is a butterfly PT. My wife is obsessed with TikTok and she's always looking at different recipes. And a butterfly PT, when you add like something acidic to it, it changes color. So I'm gonna do that real quick. So the base of it is butterfly tea, butterfly PT, PEA tea. So we made that ourselves, and then so when we add the lemonade, and we do have edible glitter in there. So it shimmers when you drink it, but when I mix it right now, it'll start to turn that purple, which was perfect for Glinda because her main color is this movie along was like a purple and a blue.
Yeah.
So it's a very pretty like lavender color.
Oh my gosh, and you can kind of see the color start shifting.
Yeah. And once you kind of let it sit longer and longer, it'll start shifting some more. But it's a really good refreshing drink for the summer. Well, not summer, but we're in fall.
It's
but
the valley.
It's summer always. And then over here we have our Wicked matcha, which is our classic matcha with the raspberry foam on top, which is a classic.
Wow. Well, I am obsessulated, as Glinda says. If you're down for a wicked good time, then come out here and enjoy these amazing treats. Come out, they even have some Wicked movies playing, and there's just so much going on here that you're gonna have to come out and check for yourself. So thank you for letting us come out here. I can't wait to dig in for Take 5. I'm Brendan Rubalcaba. Back to you, Millie.
Is that not the cutest Alphaba you've ever seen? Well, are we going to see any wicked weather tonight to keep with the theme? Let's check. We can visit meteorologist Cecilia Gutierrez for our Take 5 fashion forecast.
Or we're back into the 80s, so I would grab the short sleeve shirts, I'd grab the shorts at least for the next couple of days. We're not looking at any huge cool downs within the next couple of days. So as we head into the end of our work week, we are looking at temperatures in the upper 80s and low 90s. We are going to look at cloud cover continuing to stick around with pretty breezy conditions out of the south and southeast. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
Thanks, Cecilia. Well, we've only got a couple of days left of November to honor and thank our veterans for their service. We want to say thank you to everybody who has already sent in photos of their service members. And if you haven't sent them in yet, don't worry, there's still a little bit of time left. Just send us an email with the picture. Please also include their name and their branch of service. And as always, we want to thank our veterans for their continued patronage. And the season of giving is in the air. You can give the gift of life this Christmas. We've got experts that are going to tell you how next. And the Justin Michael Sakula Memorial Library invites teens and tweens for another craft today at 6:30. They can participate in a guided journal workshop where you can customize and personalize a journal just for you. This is free to all teens in the RGV. Make sure you check it out.
excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
I went in at 6 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the afternoon. I had a new smile, a new set of teeth, a new chance at life.
Give us a call to schedule your same-day transformation and let us help you get your smile back to square one.
This is good? Huh? My name is Omar Ochoa from the Omar Ochoa Law Firm, and today we're answering questions from real clients and real people with real insurance problems. How can I afford to hire a lawyer to sue my insurance company? We only get paid if we get you more money for repairs. And our goal at the end of the process is that you get all the money you need for repairs with no money out of pocket. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm so that we can help you get the money you need for repairs.
It's always tractor season at Rockin' Loose Sales, and we know when it comes to your land, you take pride in your work.
Come check out our new line of MT2 to MT7 tractors from 25 to 101 horsepower, four-wheel drive, quick attach front-end loader with skid steer compatible bucket, shuttle shift or hydrostatic transmission with a 6-year warranty. Excel in your field with LS tractors. More tractor, less money.
Best prices in the valley at Rockin' Loose Sales, and let us save you a bucket full of money.
Dare to compare before you buy.
Welcome to the Family Wellness Clinic at South Padre Island, your friendly healthcare hub for the whole family. It doesn't matter if you're young or young at heart. We treat you with the compassionate quality healthcare you deserve. We offer on-site labs and x-rays, so you can get back to enjoying the beach in no time. You can visit us at 3401 Padre Boulevard or call us to book your appointment today.
Drive in style during the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Bert Ogden Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Harlingen. Get over $9,000 off a Jeep Grand Cherokee. That's right, over $9,000. Bert Ogden Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Harlingen. Dale gas.
The following segment is made possible in part by the Texas Organ Sharing Alliance.
For the past 50 years, the Texas Organ Sharing Alliance has been helping people get a second chance at life. But it's only possible if people register to become organ donors. Joining us now with more is TOSA Regional Director Sarah Salas and DHR's Dr. Hector Crespo. Thank you both so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
So 50 years of doing this incredible work, Sarah. What is something that you want people out there in the RGV to know about becoming an organ donor?
What we want people to know in the RGV is that there is so much need in our community, and our job is to give those people waiting a second chance at life.
Right, and so when you talk about those people that are waiting, we've seen some very alarming numbers. I believe there are about 10,000 waiting just in the state of Texas. We lose people every day.
Yes, so currently there's more than 10,000 people in Texas waiting, and a little bit over 40% are Hispanics.
Wow, okay. So with those numbers, obviously very alarming, but as we said, you guys have been doing incredible work to take strides to help with those numbers, right?
Yes, so we're out in the community. We're creating awareness, spreading the word of how important it is to be a registered organ donor.
Right, so doing all of this great work in the community, we also have, of course, Dr. Crespo here, who's doing amazing work in the hospitals, in the doctor's room, the operating rooms, I'm sorry. You were actually just telling me you guys did something incredible this morning. Can you tell me more about it?
Yes, this morning we performed our kidney transplant number 75 of the year, so we're very proud of that number, and of course there is more work to do. As she said, there are more than 4,000 patients waiting for a kidney on dialysis in the Rio Grande Valley.
Wow.
So there's more to do.
Right, and doctor, as somebody, obviously, you know, you're in the medical field, and I think sometimes people hear organ donation and maybe they're a little hesitant, they get a little scared. There's a lot of myths out there. As a medical professional, what do you want someone in the Valley who may not be ready to become an organ donor to know?
Well, I want to share with you all that, you know, members of the DHR family have actually become donors. So that speaks very highly about the transparency of our program and also the organ procurement organization values. So because that speaks very highly, and if an employee is willing to donate, it's because they see the value of our work, of giving someone else a second chance of life, to go back to normal life.
Right, life-changing work. And Sarah, we were talking earlier, it can happen in minutes. People have their phones in their hands right now. We know you do. They can become an organ donor right now.
Yes, so you can do it on your iPhone Health app.
Okay.
Super quick and easy. Or you can also go to tosa1.org. And if you don't have access to the website, you can do it at the DMV as well.
Perfect. Okay, so again, it's as quick as visiting the iPhone app that you've got there. All the information is right now on your screen. You can visit their social media pages as well for more information. We want to thank you both for joining us and helping us spread this incredible message.
Thank you for having us.
And again, guys, registration is so simple, but it's an extremely beneficial process to register to become an organ donor or to get more information on the Texas Organ Sharing Alliance. You can also visit them at their website. It is tosa1.org. Look at them go. We now know our final contestants for next week's Dancing with the Stars finale. Dina Herrera Garza is going to be joining me. We're going to talk all about last night's Prince Night episode.
And coming up on this week's Made in the 956 Extra, there's one local author who's putting the RGV on the map.
That's right, Eleni. We'll give you all the details in just a bit.
Welcome to Mott's. How can I help you?
We just bought a fixer-upper and I'm in over my head. We need new doors, new windows, cabinets for the kitchen. Oh, and we need to totally remodel the bathroom.
Relax. With Mott's, you got this. Our vanities department has everything on your list and the experts that know how to help. We even deliver.
Awesome. You're a lifesaver.
Relax. With Mott's, you got this.
Louis, are you crazy?
No, Rosemary. Just look at this serious face.
Well, Louis is a little crazy sometimes, but not right now. He's offering a complete HVAC system for only the price of the outdoor unit.
You heard that right. You'll get the indoor unit free.
The time is definitely right for you to get that brand new air conditioning system and save.
And remember, you can always trust the Texan Pink.
For details, call the Texan Pink today, 956-702-4377.
Hey, honey, Rally approves our home loan.
No way.
With Rally Credit Union, even the small wins are big. And with our home, auto, and business loans, you'll be celebrating in no time. Rally Credit Union, banking for all.
We're the McAfee Agency, and since 1935, we've helped businesses just like yours get the coverages they need. We're partners in our community. You've built your business, now let us help you protect it. At the McAfee Agency, our mission is to help our clients find the right insurance coverage, specializing in all types of commercial insurance coverages and contract surety bonds. Call us today so we can tailor an insurance program that's right for you. We're the McAfee Agency, always here, always growing, always accessible.
It's the wrap-up of the year sales event at Burns Motors. Lease a new 2025 Jeep Gladiator Mojave 4x4 for $499 a month. That's right, $499 a month. Bigger, better Burns, Mission and McAllen.
RGVCU is locally owned and operated. We have new ATMs at each of our 5 locations with deposit capabilities. We offer Savvy Money, a credit monitoring program which is available from our mobile app and our online banking. And we offer a variety of loans to fit your financial needs. Give RGVCU an opportunity to try to help you save. Come see us today. RGVCU, your financial helping hand.
At Family Physicians Clinic and Valley Night Clinic, your health is our priority. We handle all your healthcare needs, whether an injury or long-term health condition, available day or night. Quality care is just a visit away. Family Physicians Clinic and Valley Night Clinic, where you'll always see a medical doctor.
Made in the 956 is supported by Ogden Cadillac.
All right, guys, it's time for some extra today. And joining me is evening news anchor Javier Guerra to share all things made in the 956. Javier, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me. Love to be here.
I love to hear what you've got for us. So tell us a little bit more about this local author.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm going to be talking about Rosa Estela Mora. We have so much talent here in the Rio Grande Valley.
Absolutely.
And of course, she is just a delight. So she teaches at Valley View High School and Valley View Early College.
Okay.
So what she did when she was growing up, she just loves putting the Valley out on the map, right? She loves the Valley. She's from McAllen, Texas, and she just really loves the 956. And so we want to talk about her first book, Becoming Sophia Bosco. So this is kind of based on her experiences, right? The characters are different, but of course, sometimes you want to do that, right, when you're an author.
You're like, let me talk about me, but it's not about me.
And so she talked about going and studying abroad and just finding herself.
I love that.
Yeah, that was the first book. Also, the second book is called The Sophia Bosco Effect. So once she found herself, you know, it was that effect of how she affected everybody around her, how she was making a positive impact.
Absolutely,
and also finding love.
Oh,
yes.
cute.
So definitely, it was really nice to talk to her and just see all of those awards. She's been awarded the International Latino Book Awards.
Okay.
She's been awarded the International Impact Awards. And not only does she do that, but she speaks internationally. So sometimes they call her in for web conferences, and she'll speak in 4 different languages. She knows English, she knows Italian, she knows Spanish, and she knows French.
So is that part of the extra, that she knows multiple languages?
That is just one extra, yes.
Okay.
That is just one extra.
What is that other one?
Yeah, so the main extra that I have is that she's working on a 3rd book.
Really?
Yes,
okay.
but I have not mentioned what that 3rd book is going to be about.
No.
And of course, we talked about, you know, these 2 books that she had.
Absolutely.
And this 3rd book is going to be called, not sure just yet.
It's a secret.
It's a secret. That is a secret, but it's going to be based on marriage. She says that, you know, the 2nd book was about finding love, but her 3rd book is going to be based on marriage, you know, the challenges of being married, but you know how married life can be so amazing and so great. So it's going to be really fun to just read that book, and can't wait for that. And all those books you can find at Barnes & Nobles for sure.
Oh my gosh, I love that. I love that there is a Valley woman who's doing amazing things like that. And they can find more information on Rosa on the KRGV website, correct?
Yes, you can go to krgv.com and then just bring down that drop-down box. You'll find Made in the 956 there, and you'll find all you need to know right there.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Javier, for sharing a little extra with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks, guys. Well, there's only a few days left to get a free turkey just in time for Thanksgiving. We want to, of course, thank Mr. Jay Gonzalez Injury Attorneys for helping us be able to give back this Thanksgiving. We're going to be giving away turkeys every day on Take 5 until Thursday. You can see the turkey running across your screen right there. Make sure you call that number, and remember, just 1 winner per household. If you win, you can pick up your turkey this Friday at Jay Gonzalez Law Firm in Edinburg. Pickup time is from noon to 4 p.m. We're going to say that again. If you win today, or you have already won, make sure you head out there to pick up your turkey this Friday, November 21st. It's happening from noon till 4 p.m. at the Jay Gonzalez Law Firm in Edinburg. And the Junior League of Brownsville will be at the Brownsville Southmost branch tonight for Dollars and Cents. It's happening at 6 o'clock. Kids can learn how to start being responsible with their finances at this free event. Money responsibility can never start too early, so make sure you check it out. And the holidays can be a stressful time for many, but we're talking to an expert how you can manage your mental health. Wellness Wednesday is next.
At Ashley's Black Friday event, you can save up to $1,000 store-wide on your entire purchase. Or buy now and pay later with 0% interest for 60 months. Plus, our price match guarantee means you'll always get the best deal. Going on now.
Honey, are you painting the living room like I asked?
Honey, of course I am. Armored Painting. I need your help.
This football season, let Armored Painting save you time so that you can enjoy the football game. When accidents happen, Big Insurance will dodge and downplay your claim. It's time to level up with over $900 million recovered for injured clients. The Law Giant levels the competition because when we win big. Call the Law Giant today at $9 million.
Hi, Richard Doff, Director of Operations for Manrique Custom Vision Centers. It's hard to believe that I've been with Doc over 20 years, and I got to tell you something. I feel like one of his family members, and on top of that, Dr. Manrique has performed surgeries on all of his children, his wife, and even his in-laws. I'm going to tell you one thing. If Dr. Manrique trusts his skills enough to do his children, you can trust him also.
I want to invite you to come to one of our clinics. In my office, all my patients are VIPs, and they get treated like family.
At Ed Cauchelsa ISD, we believe the greatest creations all begin with strong foundation. That's why we offer the only standalone early childhood campus in the Valley. Parents rest easy knowing their pre-K students are safe, learning at a campus dedicated solely for them. We adapt our teaching methods in accordance with your child's needs. Our certified teachers specialize in dual language curriculum, special education, technological and tactile learning, and much more.
Ed Cauchelsa ISD. Motivate, educate, graduate.
Welcome to Ashley's Black Friday mattress event. Get a free adjustable base with select mattress purchases designed to elevate your comfort and sleep experience. Plus, you can snooze now and pay later with 0% interest for 72 months. Ashley's Black Friday mattress event. Don't miss it.
As we've been talking about, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and getting screened is the first step and very important. But talking about cancer can affect your mental state. Joining us now to tell us how we can better understand is Bob Cooper from South Texas Health System Behavioral. Bob, thanks so much for joining us once again.
Thanks for having me.
We love having you here because we're having important discussions that we may not be able to have in everyday life. So let's talk about this. As we mentioned, you know, we're highlighting breast cancer awareness this month. Sometimes people can get those diagnoses and then we are stuck saying, now what can we do? It's the same sometimes for mental health. Is that correct?
Right. So breast cancer has a profound kind of impact on a woman. And oftentimes if they have to have a mastectomy or something like that, they question, am I a whole woman anymore, because they have undergone such physical change and everything else. Right. And maybe I don't look the same to my husband, my partner, to whoever. And so it challenges their identity. And sometimes just because of the scare factor of it, if a woman does a manual exam, she may not actually go and follow up with the screen for fear of confirming that she actually has cancer.
Right, so it's definitely something that we want to talk about as far as what happens after, because it sounds like there's a lot of follow-up that we've got to follow through with in order to take care of ourselves completely.
Right, and it's not just breast cancer, it's all types of cancer and really all diagnoses. When we have somebody come out to the psych hospital for the first time and they find out that they have a mental health diagnosis, some of it is eye-opening to, oh, that's what's been going on with me, but part of it is, who am I now? And the key thing to understand is, I'm not my diagnosis. Right. I'm still me. Okay. And so they changed several years ago, trying to have person first language. Okay. And so I have diabetes, and I can call myself a diabetic. Right. But I'm not my diabetes. I'm a lot more than that.
So what would you say are some ways that people can kind of still feel themselves but still deal with this diagnosis?
One of the things that we have to be very serious about, and they've done a very good job about this with cancer, not as much with some other problems, is that I'm not a victim. When we fall into a victim mentality, no matter what the problem is, we're digging ourselves into a hole, and it's really difficult once we start digging to put the shovel down. Right. With cancer, several years ago, there was a whole campaign, I'm not a cancer victim, I'm a cancer survivor, and that's true of other diagnoses as well.
Right. It's such an important message, especially during this month. We've been telling everyone to go out and get their screenings. But again, this is a good reminder. If you are diagnosed, there are some things you can do to follow up and just take care of yourself as a whole. Bob, where can people find you just in case they know someone or they themselves need some help?
We do free mental health screenings 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at South Texas Health System Behavioral. Okay. 956-388-1300. But as always with therapy, you want to contact your insurance company first and find out who's in your network.
There you go. Very important. Well, Bob, thank you so much for joining us again and giving us this great information.
Thank you so much for having me.
And again, guys, if you know a loved one or if you yourself would be interested in any of these services, you can always reach out to South Texas Health System by their phone number, social media, or on their website. 5 couples will dance for the Mirror Ball next week. Who do Dina and I think is gonna take it all? Our Dancing with the Stars recap chat is next. And DHR is hosting a health talk on stroke awareness. It's happening tomorrow at 12 at the Palmview Branch Library. Adults are invited to a health discussion on important issues affecting our community. This month's topic, stroke awareness. Registration is required. You can register online right now.
It's time to fall into savings at Spikes Ford, this month only. Need the best-selling truck in America? Take one home today for 0 down, 0% interest, and 0 payments for 90 days. Want the sleek new Ford Escape? Take it home today, only $384 a month. How about a new Ford Explorer? Take it home for 0 down, 0 interest, 0 payments for 90 days, only $525 a month. Shop our entire inventory online at spikesford.net or visit us right here, right now.
A car crash will leave you scared, confused, and worried about what to do next. Take control. Call Katie Perez Law. We are the fastest growing law firm in the RGV, and we're available to take your call 24/7. We've recovered over $75 million for crash victims, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
When it's 4th down, all it takes is just a few more moves. So play it safe with Safeguard Insurance.
Being friendly isn't just a tagline. It's the heart of everything we do. From warm greetings to lending a hand in our community, spreading friendliness goes far beyond our doors. It's more than service. It's the friendly way, and we're proud to pass it on.
Shopping Ollie's First means saving up to 70% off fancy store prices every day. To demonstrate, we gave Shopper A $100 to go shop a fancy store. We sent Shopper B to Ollie's. As they say, the proof is in the cart.
Nobody says that.
And yet, I just did. The brands you know and trust, all up to 70% off.
Ollie's! Good stuff, cheap!
Hi, I'm Dale Johnson here with some big news for all of your roofing and waterproofing needs.
DLJ Commercial Roofing is now a part of Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing. With Chamberlain's 125 years of experience, we offer expanded services and valued warranties. Visit us at chamberlainltd.com.
Well, it was Prince night on Dancing with the Stars, and of course, joining me is Dina Herrera Garza to talk all about last night's episode. Dina, pretty surprising elimination last night, I think.
Yeah, kind of surprising, but I want to start off by saying what a night.
Yeah.
Continuing that Prince theme, wearing all purple. Great music, great dancing.
Yeah.
But yes, the elimination, boy, am I glad that I was so wrong in saying saying that Elaine was going to go home because it shows what a strong fan base she has because that kept her in. Now, Whitney, we should have known, you know, the last 2 weeks, she was always at the bottom 3.
That's right, yeah.
So that should have been a telltale sign. Hello, did not follow that.
Yeah, because again, as we've mentioned before, guys, the fan base is really what helps push through. But I gotta say, hearing Elaine's name called, that she was gonna go to the finale, I almost got emotional, Dina, because as we mentioned yesterday, you know, she was injured, she had to push back, she had to fight if she wanted it, and she did.
She did. That first dance was kind of flat.
Yes, it was. It was.
This dance, the Paso Doble that she did, whoa, she really fought back. She dance. Really it was amazing, amazing. And so she was just passionate, powerful on the dance floor, and she showed, hey, I want to be back for the finals.
No, she wanted it, and she went out there and she fought for it. I mean, it was just incredible. Everything so smooth. They were so in sync. I mean, it was a great second performance. They each had 2 chances to go out there and bring it. So I think very well deserved. But yes, I don't think Whitney's fans were as present. Of course, we also had, this is Dylan here, I believe.
No, that's Jordan.
Oh, I'm so sorry. This is Jordan.
With her jive. And I have to say, I wasn't a fan of her jive. I felt,
yeah, you didn't love it?
I did not love it. I did not love it. Now, her second dance, when she came out with the tango, whoa, did she bring it.
Yeah.
And she really fought her way back to make it to the finals as well because, you know, I'm kind of worried for her. I mean, I've been a big fan all season.
You've been Team Jordan, that's right.
But I don't think she also has a strong fan base, so I'm worried about that.
Yes, you know, we haven't seen it that much, you know, where Jordan kind of has that fan base, but she's made it through this far. But yes, I will say, you know, I think there's a lot of factors in there that happened with last night's elimination. But right now, we are going to show Dylan, because just like you've been Team Jordan, Dina, I've been Team Dylan, and I got to say, I was not that impressed last night. You know, I think he's kind of figured out, maybe because I've said it a million times on here, he's good looking, and I think he's figured out all I really got to do is shake my hips a little, open up my shirt, but not too much moves in there, really just a couple quick little hip thrusts here and there. And I think he expected that, you know, to kind of do enough. I don't think it will. I think he's in trouble next week.
He is most improved.
Yeah.
I feel like he's grown every single week, but I do not feel he's at that elite level.
No.
I feel like Alex and I feel like Robert, they are dancing like champions out there.
Yes, absolutely. So right before we get off for here next week, of course, is the finale. Dina, who do you think is going to take it?
Robert's going to take it. He's taking it.
Okay, I got to say, I think Robert is great. I think Alex will take it. So, of course, make sure you guys tune in next Tuesday. It is the Dancing with the Stars finale happening at 7 p.m. And again, it's all happening right here on Channel 5.
Millie, real quick, they're going to do 3 dances.
3 dances. That's right. It's 3 hours long. So jam-packed.
3 dances, a freestyle dance. That is my favorite because they can really let loose and really show their personality.
Yeah, so it's going to be a really fun episode. Regardless of who wins, we're in for a treat with those dances. So make sure you guys tune in.
In the Rio Grande Valley, 18-wheeler traffic is heavier than anywhere else in Texas. So if you're involved in an accident, know that big insurance companies will not play fair because they only care about profits, not your health, not the costs you have incurred, and certainly not your pain and suffering. So if you're involved in an 18-wheeler accident, we will stop insurance companies from taking advantage of you. The Jay Gonzalez Law Firm, a force for justice.
UTRGV women's basketball is playing host to the Houston Cougars out of the Big 12 on Thursday, November 20th at 6:30 p.m. at the UTRGV Fieldhouse. This is Houston's first trip to the Valley in 9 years, and after UTRGV beat them at the buzzer last year, we need to pack the house. The first 500 fans receive rally towels courtesy of Vaquero Outfitters. That's Thursday, November 20th, 6:30 p.m. UTRGV women's basketball versus Houston. Get your tickets now at utrgvtickets.com.
Sames Harlingen Ford's Black Friday deals are unlocked now. 2025 F-150s get 0% for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days. You can even get super low lease payments with 0 down. Drive local, drive Sames.
To celebrate Colair's 40th anniversary, Jesse and I will read some online feedback we've received.
Let's see. Here's one from Reddit.
Should be fun.
This is the thing that unites us all, regardless of your politics or beliefs. We can all agree that Jesse and Mr. Rubin are insufferable and need to staffu. What's staffu? Oh my.
Call Colair because we care.
Happy anniversary from Colair. Should we staffu now?
Attention RGV, big news. As of January 1st, Texas no longer requires a state inspection to renew your personal vehicle. That's right, just bring your ID and auto insurance and you're ready to renew. At Bridgepoint Insurance, you can purchase auto insurance and renew your registration all at once. We offer DMV services such as registration renewals, title transfers, permits, and more. And don't forget to take advantage of our drive-through service. Visit Bridgepoint Insurance in McAllen, Mission, or Donna. Bridgepoint Insurance, we got you covered.
After an 18-wheeler accident, you need a law firm that delivers results. Novel Law Group fights for maximum compensation, over $1 billion won for accident victims. Call 956-ABOGADO now and let us fight for you.
We're getting closer and closer to dinner time, and if you want some bite-sized pieces to satisfy your hunger, you can check out this new ramen spot. Hono Ramen in McAllen has everything from ramen to a sushi bar. It's a great spot to sit with a loved one and dive into some Japanese cuisine. And even though they just got started, there is already some big plans in the making.
We do have an elevated bar. We also have an area that we plan on having karaoke, private karaoke rooms in the future as well.
Nice. Lots of great things and great food over at Hono Ramen. Now, Joe has been cooking this one up for a little bit. It's almost done. We're going to see you back here tomorrow at 3 for the full story. And the Harlingen Public Library is hosting a basic computer class for adults. It's happening from 5:30 to 6:30 tonight. Registration is required. Spots are still available, so make sure you contact the library and register now for this free educational class. And calling all crafty kids, celebrate Native American Heritage Month by learning to create weaving patterns using simple materials. This is open for kids of all ages and for anyone all over the RGV. It's happening at the Palmview Branch Library at 6 o'clock tonight. You can call the library for more information. That does it for us today, but don't forget, we want to see you back here tomorrow at 3 o'clock for more Take 5 fun. Until then, we do have Channel 5 News at 5 coming up soon. Joining us here in studio is Javier Guerra. Javier, what can we expect tonight at 5 o'clock?
Hey there, Millie. Here's what we're working on for Channel 5 News at 5. McAllen police need your help to find this man. Darwin Martinez is wanted in connection to a weekend shooting. A 20-year-old man was shot after police say he and Martinez got into an argument. Martinez's last known address is in Alamo. Call police if you know where to find him. And a woman who helped several people out of their car after a crash in Brownsville is speaking out. This is video of that crash on Price and Village Drive in Brownsville yesterday. One of the vehicles was flipped on its side. A little boy was among those stuck inside. What she did to get him out of the vehicle coming up at 5. Well, that is the beautiful view outside of our West Coast studios from our Sky 5 camera. Partly cloudy skies with temperatures in the 90s. Your complete First Warn 5 forecast is about an hour away. Stay with us. Family Feud is next.
You're watching KRGV Weslaco.